Nigerians living in Rwanda have been adjudged the most well-behaved, law-abiding, friendly and welcoming. This was the conclusion drawn by President Muhammadu Buhari at the margins of the just concluded 26th Commonwealth Head of Government meeting in Kigali, Rwanda. Details shortly. And the Nigerian-American Public Affairs Committee, NAPAC, and Mabo Foundation have been commended by Honorable Dr. Abike Dabiri Arawa, the Chairman CEO of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, for giving back to the country. And also do not forget our diasporan of the moment, breaking the glass ceiling. Now, this is your favorite program, The Diaspora, and I am Koinsola Adetumbi, your regular host. Please stay with us. Welcome back. Now, many Nigerians living in Rwanda are mostly professionals excelling in every sector of the Rwandan economy and are mostly young adults. Enjoy the town hall meeting with Mr. President.
Your Excellency, I want to say that most of the Nigerians here, you can see they are busy doing their own thing. They are law-abiding. They are not giving us a bad name. And the Nigerian mission, what we have done, sir, is to work together with them. We try to bring them together. We operate an open door policy. You can walk in anytime with your problems and we listen to you. And we participate in the activities. Like as I was at the graduation ceremony when we were invited. We were there and I was very proud that day, Your Excellency, to be a Nigerian that day. So this is what we do, sir. So you are welcome to Kigali. I want to say you are all welcome to Kigali. And thank God the meeting went very well, sir. And you are going, as you are going back, I know you are not going back, we are going somewhere. So we will wish all the delegation, all our Nigerian delegation, a safe trip back home, sir. We thank you so much, sir. You honored us. We are proud. We feel very, very honored. And we look forward to receiving you again, sir. So thank you so much, sir.
Like my ambassador has said it, she said it all. You know, we have maintained a very good relationship. The reason why we set up this association is to remain good ambassadors of Nigerians in this country. And there's a testimony to that. Some time ago when Minister of Justice came here, he told us that we are the best behaved in the whole place he has traveled. So it's a credit that Nigerians living here are law-abiding. And we also promote cordial relationship among members in supporting each other. During the time of COVID, we unlocked that for more than 6 months, so some of us could not buy food and feed each other. So what we did is we raised funds to support other members just to make sure nobody starved to death. And secondly, another thing we'll do is to promote a cordial relationship between Nigeria and Rwanda. Like my ambassador said, most of us are professionals. What you get in Rwanda mostly are professionals from Nigeria doing so well in various aspects, in various sectors. And we use that opportunity to promote a good relationship between Nigeria and Rwanda.
The education that I got there was what prepared me to be able to come to CMU Africa. Yes. Yes, I was best graduate student for my set, but the education I got there was very instrumental and pivotal to where I am currently now. And here at CMU, we're able not to just acquire the skills here, but we've been able to teach it out. Like Favor and I, we had the Women in Tech Club, where we took the skills we have and we taught it to young girls and female out there, so that they can be equipped in tech. Aside from that, we did like a teaching ICT skills during the COVID time, where we called for people all over the world, but we had a lot of Nigerians joining, where we taught them Python, data analytics, Microsoft, as well as other soft skills that are very, very fundamental in this current age. And then, now being a graduate, we are looking forward to use the skills we've gotten. Although for me, I want to improve on the skills and then bring it down to my country to improve the technology sphere of the country. Currently, I finished from CMU and I'm starting my PhD in health data analytics. I hope the knowledge I get from that healthcare, I'm able to apply it to the Nigerian health system, given the vast number of data we have. There are so many things we can learn from it in order to improve the country. And we believe that with more youth being involved in the economy, definitely we'll be there to support the president and support the minister in making sure that everyone is fine and we're able to increase the GDP of the country through the fact that people now get more skills. Then, a favor, do you want to say something to any of this?
To add to what she said, Mr. President, we appreciate what Nigeria has done so far for youths. We are not just people who are intellectuals, but we also have leadership skills. And that's one of the things we're recognized for, being able to lead youths to be better at whatever they do. And once again, we appreciate what Nigeria has done, and we look forward to much more improvement.
I congratulate you for being successful, because there are so many people that are talented, but they never get the opportunity to exploit their talent. I congratulate you. I'm very, very pleased to meet you. Really, you have made my visit to Rwanda. Thank God. God gave you this brains. He gave you the courage to use it. He gave you the mind to be so sensible. I congratulate you. There are a lot of talented people that they were denied the chances to use their talent, and they finish up very poor and so on. You are the type of Nigerians I like to see, honestly. Thank you very much indeed. I'm very pleased. Diaspora, you are doing your job well.
On behalf of Nigerians living here in Rwanda, sir, we present this to you as our father.
Thank you very much indeed.
From Recycled Plastic Waste to Excellency. They are a youth-led and youth-owned organization in Nigeria, and this is yours. We are currently looking to...
Thank you very much. What is the size? 44, that is 10. How did you know?
Right. There's another shoe.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Right. Thank you very much.
You know, I keep saying our greatest assets are human capital. I mean, just look at the young ones, and one thing is instructive, they all got their foundation from Nigeria. And they made it clear, and they are grateful to Nigeria. So the thing is, nobody will celebrate us but ourselves. And then the next thing is, how do you harness all these enormous resources that we have in human talent? And that's the beauty of what we're doing with the diaspora. You could see the passion and the interest to also give back and do something back home, particularly from the younger ones, to participate, to have an impact. They're already training people in Nigeria. So for us, it's about Nigerians at home, working with Nigerians in the diaspora. It's the greatest asset we have, our people. And we excel everywhere we go. Look at even here in Rwanda, we're excelling in every aspect that we find ourselves. So it's a thing of joy and pride, and I'm glad that Mr. President meets them every time he travels and encourages them. And they're also encouraged to see what they can do, because at the end of the day, it's still your country. So what kind of country do we want to build together? I think that is what we're trying to do with the diaspora. And there are many programs that they can key into: the Diaspora Investment Trust Fund, the Diaspora Investment Summit, the Diaspora Housing Group Program, and we just want to ensure that, you know, carry your diaspora along. They're part of the programs and development of Nigeria. War is never the solution to anything. Killing each other is never a solution to anything. And I hope that we learn from that. And for Nigerians in Rwanda who have seen it all, they are now championing the fact that we need to be united in everything we do. We need to see ourselves as brothers and sisters, because at the end of the day, it's just anguish, tears, sorrow. And what we need is continue to work together, develop our country, correct the wrongs, ensure justice, fairness in everything we do. And I believe that we'll make it.
Well, it was amazing. It was a nice one, quite insightful, to have a direct connection with the father of the nation. And also it means that he truly cares about Nigerians in diaspora. For him to have invited us to be part of this meeting today means he wants to connect with Nigerians that are living in diaspora. And, you know, like I said, inside there, Nigerians that are living here in Rwanda are mostly professionals. And the reason why we have set up an association is to be able to manage, you know, in being good ambassadors in this country. You know, create a very cordial relationship between both countries. You know, we are doing well in various sectors. You know, you have engineers, you have lawyers, you have professors, you have lecturers, you know, of Nigerians here. You have doctors, you know. So, but we are law-abiding in this country, and that's what's saving us. And we want to bring the same message home, you know, because we came from somewhere. You know, we can't be law-abiding here and then down there, you know, things are not working out well. So we are also going to be ambassadors here and also take that message home. You know, you've seen the environment is clean and all that, you know. So it's not a lawless nation. Some of us that have lived here, when we go to Nigeria, will live the same lifestyle that we are used to here in maintaining law.
I was quite impressed because he was attentive, he was quite engaging, actually reliving his experiences in the Civil War. These are personal experiences. And we are quite touched that he encouraged us to continue to be good ambassadors.
I'm happy that as a father, he recognizes that we as Nigerians, we are protecting the interest of Nigeria, propagating the goodness of Nigeria and the name of Nigeria. And as you saw, most of our young ones that have certification that have been improved in one area or the other, it shows that Nigerians are doing better anywhere they are. And that means that Nigeria has sowed a seed in our life, that anywhere we go, we will to produce good results. So I'm so happy and humbled that he was here and he tried to meet with us. Very, very humbled. I will take this forever.
NIDCOM's boss, Honorable Dr. Abike Dabiri Erewa, says Nigerians cannot be excelling abroad while back home it is not better, especially in accessing affordable health care. She therefore welcomes the efforts of Nigerian American Public Affairs Committee, NAPAC USA, and Marble Foundation for giving back to the community as she undertook a tour of a Diaspora medical facility at the oncology unit of the Lagos University Teaching Hospital, Louth. Take a listen.
We want to look toward the facilities in Louth here and see what is available and see where we can also provide some kind of assistance or, you know, types of equipments or infrastructures. The first one, in terms of priority, is providing treatment to patients who do not have access to cancer treatment.
Our Honorable Dr. Abike Dabiri Erewa. She's amazing. She encourages us to come back home and give back. She works actively to make sure that whatever we do there that is putting us on the radar is brought home.
We can't be the best everywhere in the world and not feel the impact back home. So this is a collaboration. And particularly in the health sector, we really believe that our doctors and abroad should be able to work with those of you at home. So this collaboration with NAPAC hopefully will have a lot of impact to poor indigent patients who are suffering from cancer.
The policy of federal government that says that once a patient comes to the hospital, you cannot send them back. We just hope, we just continue the treatment, and we hope that they will pay. In 30-35% of cases, they are not able to pay. And I'm sure many of you must have seen in the newspaper that Louth detain patients. We don't have any detention facility at all in Louth. We don't. But the question I just open, and people like Marble Foundation and others, they come to our aid.
We have had some discussions with Dr. Kwezomi and Dr. Umefo, and we're excited that they can come to collaborate with what we do here. Many of our patients here cannot afford the standard of care we have because of they have to pay out of pocket. And having people who can come around to help them will go a long way in seeing that they get their treatments done on time, and we can also help them to survive cancer. So this is exciting for us. We're really happy.
Louth NSI has the most equipped center for cancer care in West Africa, and we've also got very experienced professionals working in the center. We are highly elated that the NAPAC and Marble Group are here for collaboration.
We partnered with Marble Foundation to come here to collaborate with the cancer unit at Louth to take care of indigent patients who are not able to afford their cancer care. We would pay the cost of treatment and imagings and whatever needs to be done. But these patients have to be vetted and have to be indigent to be able to benefit from what we have to offer.
Thank you, our diaspora returnees, for investing back home. Let's join Boya Linko for some messages.
Not so fast. Look, I'm tired. I want to check out of this country for greener pastures.
Just calm down for a moment. Please sit down. Do you have a job where you're going to?
No, but someone is arranging,
Listen, Alinko. Checking out of this country without proper planning means one thing. Unimaginable begin. You know, I've been in the diaspora, but legitimately doing great things at home and abroad. As I've been saying, without the proper footing abroad, the risk is not worth it. Listen, Alinko, it's better to be home than be trapped abroad, or even end up in prison.
If you must travel, travel legitimately. Now over to our diaspora of the moment.
Our diaspora of the moment is Dr. Olutoye Oluyinka. Dr. Olutoye is a pediatric surgeon who specializes in the clinical expertise of fetal and neonatal surgery, with a specific interest in congenital diaphragmatic hernia and complex wounds. Dr. Olutoye was born to retired Major General Olufemi Olutoye and Professor Omotayo Olutoye. He was introduced early in life to strive for excellence. He maintains the excelling character his parents helped him inculcate as a child. Dr. Olutoye attended the Lagos University Staff School and subsequently King's College, Lagos for his primary and secondary school education. Dr. Olutoye received his medical degree from Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, Nigeria, in the year 1988, and his PhD in anatomy from Virginia Commonwealth University in Richmond, Virginia, in the year 1996. He completed his residency in general surgery at the Medical College of Virginia Hospitals, Virginia Commonwealth University, and his fellowship in pediatric surgery at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia and the University of Pennsylvania School of Medicine in Philadelphia. Dr. Olutoye is certified by the American Board of Surgery in Surgery and Pediatric Surgery. He is a fellow of the American College of Surgeons and the American Academy of Pediatrics and the West African American College of Surgeons. He is also a member of the American Surgical Association and the American Pediatric Surgical Association and the past president of the International Fetal Medicine and Surgery Society. In 2016, Dr. Olutoye received global recognition when he led a team of medical practitioners to perform surgery in an in utero baby in a Texas hospital. According to medical reports, the unborn baby had sacrococcygeal pteroma, a rare tumor that appeared at the base of a baby's tailbone. It is estimated that these types of tumors occur in about 1 of 40,000 pregnancies, and if left unchecked, could continue taking the baby's blood supply and eventually cause heart failure. Interestingly, Dr. Olutoye and his colleague, Dr. Darrell Cass, had about 7 years ago successfully performed a similar surgery. The two doctors, alongside a team of about 20 others, performed yet another miracle when they carried out a successful surgery on the unborn baby to remove the tumor and return it to his mother's womb. The baby became known globally as the baby born twice. In August 2019, Dr. Olutoye was appointed the Surgeon-in-Chief of the National Children's Hospital, USA. In this role, Dr. Olutoye leads one of the largest children's hospital surgery departments in the world. Dr. Olutoye was also appointed as the E. Thomas Bowles Chair of the Pediatric Surgery at the Ohio State University College of Medicine. He serves as the primary surgical liaison between Nationwide Children's and the Ohio State University College of Medicine. In addition to his clinical expertise, Dr. Olutoye also leads an established research program focused on the role of the inflammatory response in scarless fetal wound healing, in utero correction of severe congenital malformations, and the early detection of necrotizing enterocolitis in preterm infants. With all his achievements, Dr. Olutoye shows no sign of slowing down and continues to save lives. Congratulations, Dr. Olutoye Oluyinka. We celebrate you as our diaspora of the moment.
Thank you for staying all through the program. We hope it's been worth your while. And in case you have anything to share with us, please do not hesitate to do so as we expect feedback on our show. Remember, you can reach us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, on Instagram at nidcom_gov, on our YouTube page at nidcom_gov, on our Twitter page at nidcom_gov, and on our website at www.nidcom.gov.ng. You can also join us on DSTV at NTA Network and NTA International on Tuesday at 3:30 p.m., on NTA International on Friday at 3:30 a.m., on NTA International on Saturday at 11 a.m., and on NTA News 24 on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. And you can join us on WAP TV on Thursdays at 9 a.m. and on WTV on Wednesdays and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. I remain your host, Koinsola Adetumbi. See you next time.